One word can best describe this year's Naval Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps: outstanding. 174 cadets got all decked out and welcomed special visitors from out of town who were on hand to conduct the annual military inspection. Students in grades 9 through 12 enrolled in the program offered at San Benito Veterans Memorial Academy learn about citizenship, leadership development, and patriotism, according to Superintendent of Schools Antonio Gilimon.
When we started this in the middle school program several years ago, that was our intent, to be able to start a program at the middle school level that would create an interest for our program once they got to high school. And it certainly has worked, and our numbers will continue to increase, and it teaches the leadership skills that are needed. And as you saw today, there was a lot of skills demonstrated out here, a lot of discipline demonstrated out here, and it's just a great program to be involved in.
The program has become the 5th largest in the state, and for Limon, it's easy to see why. The inspection is required every 2 years due to federal funding guidelines. Here's what this year's primary inspector, Colonel Peter Perkins, had to say about the program.
It's the enthusiasm that they have for what they do. They are such an outgoing bunch of folks. You meet the average child on the street. I say child; these are young men and young women. But you meet them on the street, and you don't see the things that you see in these kids here. Because they've got a purpose. They know where they want to go, and that's what separates them from the run-of-the-mill folks that are just going to school, taking up a seat, and trying to get through.
Secondary inspectors, including Commander Bull Walker and Master Chief Felix Keeley, spoke highly of the program.
Their love for each other, they're like sponges. They're absorbing all this information that Lieutenant Gonzalez and Chief Williams provide, and it's infectious.
I think it gives them a discipline, gives them a different outlook to get out in life. I don't think they get that out of a lot of other subjects. The regiment and things that you got to do, that you'll have to do as you move into working for a private company. They all have rules and regulations and stuff like that.
The cadets have been working tirelessly to perfect their skills for Inspection Day, and the participating cadets took pride in conducting their unarmed and armed drill team performances. At the end of the day, a total of 45 Zulu medals were awarded, including medals for outstanding uniforms. One platoon walked away with the prestigious Honor Platoon title. This year, that honor was awarded to Charlie Platoon under the leadership of Cadet Master Chief Daniela Barrera.
We have been practicing about, 2 weeks. And we have been practicing a lot. We had taken the kids outside in the hot or cold and the really windy, and we had been marching. Some days they would do good. Some days they were tired. But it all paid off today, and that's what we worked for the whole week, and we got honor platoon.
Cynthia Barragan, a commanding officer, spoke about NJROTC's core values.
NJROTC teaches honor, courage, and commitment are core values. They give us the commitment to be involved and commit to something important, the honor to be proud of your uniform, proud of your unit, and the value of being just part of the great family and being something good for the community, involved in community service and working with everybody. It's just outstanding.
The program taught Barragan leadership skills, and now she wants to continue practicing what she's learned in NJROTC by helping those in need.
I want to be in occupational therapy, work with kids, and just be involved in their little therapy and just helping them move on through their stages.
As a freshman entering the program for the first time, Christine Cano said it's been a great experience. Cano already knew what to expect because he joined the Leadership Officer Training Corps program at the middle school level. He offered a word of advice to students seeking to join the program.
At times it can be really stressing when you have to go to competition and everything, but other than that, it's a really good experience. I would encourage people to join. Last year when we had a visit to the VMA, I saw the drill teams, and I was just amazed. I was like, wow. And so I figured that I would go out and try for it.
San Benito High School senior Alexis Howell, an executive officer and lieutenant commander, has been actively involved with the program since her freshman year.
It's been a very struggle, since freshman year all the way to my senior year. It's good to get involved into all that things because it builds your character. When I was a freshman, I'm not the way I was when I was a freshman. I've learned to be responsible. I've learned to, do things for others and not expect anything in return. So it's built my character very, very, very good.
The program has helped her become more self-disciplined, and she's looking forward to life after high school.
I want to attend Prairie View A&M University, and it does have a ROTC program in it, so I've been looking into that. So I'm excited, and ROTC has helped me a lot with colleges, and they push us to do more than what we can do. So it's just been a sail all the way through. So I'm happy that I've joined in my freshman year all the way to my senior year.
Commitment to community service and developing community leaders play an important part of the program's overall success. In keeping with the program's core values, cadets stay busy year-round collecting clothing and food items for local food pantries and helping out the less fortunate families.
It's very important for us because all the community service that we do, this is our city, so we want to see our city do good. And it's also good for us as well because of college, and we get our community hours as well. But other than that, we like to see our community clean, and we like to give back to our community. It gives us warmth in our hearts.
Besides classroom instruction, the program also offers regular competitions including drill, academics, orienteering, physical fitness, and marksmanship opportunities in order to keep the cadets on a competitive edge. San Benito CISD congratulates instructors Chief Richard W. Williams, Lieutenant Rolando Gonzalez, and NJROTC cadets on receiving an outstanding rating by inspectors. To learn more about the school district's NJROTC program, please call 276-6075. Reporting for KSBG TV 17, I'm Celia Longoria.